Welcome to the Greenville News. Today we will be talking about what to do in a lockdown.
Hi, my name is Brian, and in a lockdown, we hear faculty announce that there's a threat on campus. Then, if you're outside, you'll go to the nearest teacher's classroom and you'll wait there. Once that is done, teachers will turn off the lights, lock the doors, and you will hide behind your desk so the threat cannot see you through the windows or the door. Then you'll wait till the faculty tells you it's clear to come unlock your doors and turn on the lights. We're here with Carol today to interview her on what she would do in a lockdown. Carol, what would you do if there was an event of a lockdown inside?
You could go under a table and put your hands over your head and go on the floor.
What would you do if you were outside?
Try to go somewhere where it's safe.
Okay. Thank you. Hello, we're here with Roman today to talk about what he would do in a lockdown. Roman, what would you do if you were in the event of a lockdown inside?
For inside, I turn off all of the lights and try to hide anywhere I can.
And what would you do if you were outside?
I would stay on the perimeter of the school because if you're in the middle, then you would be basically in the wide open. It would be easier for them to find you.
Thank you.
Today we are here with
Alani.
and we're going to have questions about what to do during a lockdown drill. First question, what would you do during a lockdown drill?
I would lock the doors and hide and turn off the lights.
That's good. What would you feel during a lockdown drill?
Scared.
Thank you. We are here with
Maximus.
and we're going to be asking him questions about what he would do during a lockdown. Question, what would you do during a lockdown drill?
Hide on my desk.
Okay, what would you feel in a lockdown?
Nervous.
Okay. We are here with
My name is Rodrigo.
and we're going to be asking him some questions about what he would do during a lockdown drill. The first question, what would you do during a lockdown drill?
Well, if we're outside, then I would just try to hide somewhere safe. But if we're inside already, then I'll tell the teacher to lock the doors, close the lights, everything we can do to keep ourselves safe.
Thank you. What would you feel during a lockdown drill?
Nervous, but nervous as well because it can be really scary. Someone dangerous can be here, just waiting for the perfect moment.
Thank you. That is all.
Attention all students! There has been a threat reported on campus. Please hide while your teacher will lock the doors and turn off the lights.
And this is what you should do if there is ever a lockdown.
The problem has been solved. You guys can now continue what you guys were doing.
This is an example of what you should do during a lockdown. Today we are here with
Willis.
and we're going to be asking him questions about what to do during a lockdown drill. The first question is, what would you do during a lockdown drill?
So I would get something like a weapon or somewhere to hide and turn off the lights.
Thank you. Second question, how would you feel during a lockdown drill?
Kind of scared and nervous.
Thank you. Today we are here with
Rosalind.
and we're going to be asking her questions about what she would do during a lockdown drill. The first question is, what would you do during a lockdown drill?
I would hide in a safe spot, lock the door, and close the windows, and turn off the light.
Thank you. The second question is, how would you feel during a lockdown drill?
Kind of scared, nervous, and I don't know.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sophia. Today we are going to tell Ms. Van Mansart's class's opinion about school uniform.
What do you think about school uniforms? In our opinion, students should not wear school uniforms. First of all, uniforms are uncomfortable and they can be very itchy. The material is rough and can also cause rashes. Also, when you tuck in your shirt, it makes your pants or skirt look too tight.
Secondly, wearing uniforms does not allow for self-expression. For example, you don't have a choice about what to wear. In addition, you don't want to look like everyone else. You can be an individual, find school uniforms, or a waste of money.
You grew out of them too quickly and had to keep buying twice as many, and regular clothes and uniforms.
In conclusion, students should not wear uniforms, school uniforms. I hope you can agree with us. We got our votes from 140 students. 65% of them agree with us. Students should not wear uniforms.
Hi, my name is Sophie, and today we're going to be interviewing people on how to be respectful. You can be respectful by not ruining other people's stuff and respecting people.
Hi, my name is Beth, and today we're going to be interviewing Isabella. She's going to tell us 3 ways how to be respectful. One way is that you respect your teacher. Another way could be not playing in the restroom and only doing what you came in there to do. A third way could be picking up trash when you see trash.
Hi, my name's Chanel. Today we'll be interviewing Jocelyn. What are 3 ways to be respectful? When you're lining up, stay in a single file line and not in groups together. And also, following your teacher's directions. And when you're going up the stairs, to be quiet because you're about to go back in class. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Bella. And I'm Isabella, and today we're going to be interviewing Miss Sue, our counselor.
That is lovely. What do you do during your free time?
There's a lot of things I like to do. One of them is yelping food. I like to try different foods. I'm a big foodie. I also like to travel. I travel 3 to 4 times a year. I also like to hike and be with my dog. And I like to go to Disneyland. That's a big one.
Yep.
So, do you have any pets?
I do have one pet. Her name is, she's a dog, and she's a golden retriever, and she's 5 years old.
What's her name?
Her name is Irie, and Irie actually means good vibes, and she brings good vibes to everyone she encounters.
That's a really cute name. What do you like being a counselor?
I love being a counselor. It's actually everything I ever dreamed of. Helping students with, their emotions, with academics and college and career, just thinking about the future, and also just getting to know you personally. It's one of the best things.
Wonderful. How many students come in your office per day?
Well, that's kind of hard to pinpoint because every day is different. I could say maybe average 15 to 20 students, but there's a lot of visitors that come and hang out near the door. So we're trying to fix that, but about 15 to 20 students a day. And we also do presentations where I get to see whole groups, so big classrooms.
Wow. What do you do when students come in?
So it just depends on the need of the student. As I mentioned, there's not an exact number of how many students come to our office. Some days it's 15 to 20. Some days it's way more than that because it's unexpected. Our emotions are unexpected. So different things. So coping skills. If you look over here, we are in the calming corner. So we bring students to the calming corner if they need to calm down. Or we work on a worksheet together that might help their needs. And we explore different things that might help them.
What kind of activities would you do in the calming center?
Good question. So I can actually give you a tour. Welcome to my calming center. So here we have yoga cards. We also have coping skills, like different things. I know some students are still learning what things help them. So coping skills. And we also have breathing cards. And in addition, we also have here different things that students can use to help them calm down, such as fidgets, puppets to communicate their feelings. and other things. So lots of fun things here, and we're still adding to it. And we also have books as well to try to help students, connect with characters.
Thank you. How long are your sessions with students?
So if it's someone who I see regularly, it's about 30 minutes. If it's just a check-in, it'd about be 10 minutes. It just depends. Or some students may need longer time just to calm down, self-regulate, so that could be a little bit longer. So about 30 minutes, though, on average.
Good to hear.
How does a student make an appointment with you?
So you can actually go to the Google Classroom that we have created for all grade levels, and we have a referral link to make an appointment with a counselor. Well, not an appointment, but just to let us know that you need to be seen. In addition, you can tell your teachers, and they could also fill out a referral. Or in passing, if you just want to let us know. But it's best to do it through the referral. We are also going to have a mailbox soon. We do have the actual mailbox. We're just waiting for it to be nailed in, where you can fill out a referral form. But for now, best way is the Google form.
Wonderful. What inspired you to be a counselor?
So prior to being a counselor, I actually worked in a district for 10 years in different jobs. So first I started off in an after-school program, and then I started working in the classrooms, and then I started becoming a computer teacher, and I was doing small groups. But the main reason why I became a counselor is because I loved the conversations of getting to know the students, and I really wanted to help those students who are struggling, right? There's a lot of things that are going on at home or inside of us, and I really wanted to help beyond homework or academics. I wanted to help them for the long run.
Thank you. That was a really good answer. How difficult is it being a counselor?
Well, there are some days that are easier than others, but it's such a rewarding job. I know there's times where, you walk out of our office and you feel better, and that's what makes me happy. We wear a lot of hats, and that's why I say it's difficult. And by hats, I mean we do a lot of different things. We go into the classrooms, we have individual sessions, and then we're also outside, and we're trying to help problems outside too. So it's just wearing a lot of different hats. Some days it's a bit overwhelming, but it's you guys that this is why we do it and why we continue doing it. We come with smiling faces.
Thank you very much. Thank you for letting us interview you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Amy. Today we'll be talking about what book would be good for you and others.
This book is called Waiting is Not Easy by Mo Willems, and you should read this book if you're in 1st or 2nd grade.
Hi, I'm Samantha, and I think this book is interesting because it teaches you how to be patient.
It's very fun to read.
Hi, I'm Elena, and I think this is a book you should read.
Book is a 4.3, and the name of this book is Dork Diary's Tale from a Not So Happily Ever After.
These two books are amazing, and I recommend them for you to read because they're fun and entertaining.
So you read Waiting is Not Easy? So how do you like the book?
I actually really like it. It shows that you have to wait and you have to be patient for things that can happen.
Okay, that's really nice. Did you take an honor test on it?
Yes.
Okay, well that's great.